Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day so far. If you're new to my channel, then make sure you subscribe, because I am a positive mommy of 2, about to be 3, who has overcome so much obstacles, and now I'm happy to say that we are on a fantastic journey to grow our family. Today I'm doing an exciting video on my favorite boy names that I really like but I won't be using. I previously have done a video of the girl names that I like but I won't be using. You guys seem to enjoy that, so I wanted to go ahead and do the boy version. I am currently in my 2nd trimester, and so now is the time I am super duper thinking about the gender of our baby. We have no clue at all whatsoever. We have 2 daughters, Olivia and Cora, so we are just so excited to figure out what's inside my tummy right now. But let's go ahead and jump right into my list. I have everything listed in my phone right now, and the very first name is Hudson. I wrote this list back in November when I started thinking about baby names, and I came across the name Hudson, and it's just so classic to me. Like, it just sounds like a very classy name. If you can't tell, I am big on old-fashioned names. Like, my daughter's Olivia Marie, and then I have Cora Sue, and so any name that kind of sparks like an old-fashioned name, I'm like, I love that name. It's a name that matches Anthony, because that is dead set what the middle name is going to be. My husband and all of the males in his family have the same middle name, and it's Anthony. So we have a Robert and a Michael and a Paul, and so I need to make sure it's a strong man's name that goes flowingly well with Anthony. And if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below, because I still haven't decided on a name. I have on my list is Elijah, and this kind of makes me laugh because I know I pulled this name from an old show I used to watch called Everwood. I just remember being a teenager in my room and the show coming on. I think it was like every Tuesday or Thursday night, and there was an Elijah in the show and there was an Ephraim in the show. And the reason why I know I'm not going to be using these names is because they are very religious names, and I have nothing against religion, but I want something that kind of flows with the male names of my husband's family. The next name on my list, you guys are kind of gonna laugh at me, and you guys are kind of probably want to Google this person because you probably don't know who I'm talking about. But I was raised just very old-fashioned in a sense, and I had my very first record album, yes, record album, when I was around, I want to say 5 or 6 years old, and it was Neil Diamond. And so this is where I got the name Neil from. And also I thought it would be super cute because my name is Nicole and it's another N name, but I fell in love with Neil because I have such a passion for Neil Diamond. He is an oldies rock singer. If you guys don't know who he is, go ahead and check him out. I'm not sure if you guys will recognize him. I think most people know him based off of his song Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Name I have on my list, and you guys are probably gonna be like, whoa, you watch a lot of TV, girlfriend. But the name is Arthur, and I got this name from King of Queens. It's an older show, but the actor that played Arthur passed away not too long ago, and I thought it was just a really classic male's name that is also very strong. And also there's a children's show. It's Arthur. I think it is just Arthur. There's nothing else to it, but I do like the name Arthur, and I think it's different, and I think that you just don't hear the name Arthur anymore. And I'm trying to bring back the oldies, the classic names around here, and so I still really like Arthur, but these are all names that I've brought up to my husband. He's like, no, it's not happening, no. Okay, the next name, I really thought I was gonna win my husband over because he's a football coach, and the name is Paxton. And there's a football player that has, I think, like the last name Paxton, but I know a friend who also named their son Paxton, and I just thought it was just the cutest name. It's different. I don't know anybody else named Paxton, and I was really trying to shoot for something that my husband would agree upon, and I think it just kind of bit me in the butt because it went the opposite way, because he's like, you know what, there's a football player and Paxton blah blah blah, and so I don't want the name, but I think it's super adorable. Next boy name I have, and you guys are gonna be like, Nicole, you can't get more creative than this. Come come on. But apparently I just watched so much TV growing up and everything because, you know, childhood drama child over here, and that was my coping mechanism. But the next name I have on the list is Ledger. And if you guys don't know why, look up Heath Ledger on Google. But I thought Ledger was a very adorable, strong man's name. I'm also a big Batman fan, and so the Joker. But I mean, obviously that's not really why I would name my son after. But I really am very fond of the name Ledger. I think it's different. I think it's adorable. I think it's very unique. And I think it's something that we can run with because the last name is Aiden. So it'd be Ledger Aiden, Ledger Anthony Aiden. I think it really flows together. What do you guys think? The next name on my list, I'm kind of looking at it now, and because I did write this list so long ago, I don't know if I'm actually still in love with it. And so I guess that's a good reason why it's on this list, because I will not be using these names, but the name is Truett. And the reason why I'm kind of second guessing these, because I just thought of Khloe Kardashian's daughter and her name is True, and so this is kind of the boy version and it's called Truett, and to me maybe that could be a girl's name as well. And I'm totally okay with names that could be versatile with either gender, you know, like Alex and things like that. But Truett to me, it's just, I don't know if I'm entirely in love with it anymore. I like it because I'm all about unique names and things like that, but I also really like names that have a good solid meaning. Like there's a meaning behind the name, and for me it needs to relate to our family and our family's dynamic. And Truett, I feel like, doesn't really fit into us. It's kind of maybe like a name I would name my dog or something in the future because it is an adorable name, but I just can't see myself yelling at Truett, Truett, go clean your room. It doesn't sound right. It just almost sounds like that name is smarter than who I am. And I'm just not comfortable with that. The very last name I have on my list today is, drumroll, Maverick. And if you haven't seen Top Gun, then go check it out and you'll know what I'm talking about. But I guess a lot of these names are definitely influenced by things that I've seen that could be a part of, you know, I'm such an indoors, not that social of a person unless I'm forced to be. And so I guess I would be more of an introvert. And I think that's maybe why my influence comes, you know, so much from the little things around me. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I am also a very creative person. I have a creative mind, and so I like to look at all my options. And so this is why I think of movies I've watched when I was younger, because I want to make sure that I've tackled everything on Pinterest. I've tackled everything from my past and just every little thing, because I feel like once I hear the right name, it's just gonna click, and then I'll know. Because as soon as I heard Cora's name, I was like, that's my daughter's name, you know. It just clicked with me. So that's just how it's gonna be for me. Of course, I'll be letting you guys in on what I do actually name our son or daughter. I am filming a very raw labor and delivery vlog for you all, and so you guys will definitely get to know what is going on. And if you guys like this kind of video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of girls' names that I like, but I won't be using because I've been doing more research, and I've created another list. So go ahead and like this video if you would like to see that, and make sure to turn on your post notifications because I am posting weekly. My goal was Monday through Friday. Being such a high-risk pregnancy and things going on, I want to make sure that my health is 100% okay before I really dive into Monday through Friday videos, but I am posting weekly. So just know that you can always tune into my channel and there will be a brand new video or two every single week. I will also be updating you guys on my pregnancy, you know, week by week, and so you can expect another one of those videos this week. And I have a very exciting video of me going and getting an ultrasound done this week, and so lots of fun things are happening and I'm happy to take you along with. And on that note, just know, if you're going through something tough right now, tomorrow's a brand new day. And if I can get through it, you can definitely get through it. Okay, bye you guys. Bye.